I think it's the energy thing. You see them pressuring, you see them getting steals, getting out of transition.
Hamilton,
makes it that much easier.
Morsell the reverse jam. Maryland has made 5 of their last 5, and we head into a timeout.
A lot of games.
An 8-0 run for the Maryland Terrapins as Morsell sends us into the break.
But he's made them very effectively. 7 of 8 from 3. Feels like a pretty good percentage as Morsell drives it up and absolutely decimates the rim.
Morsell says, I don't need an alley-oop. I'm just going to take 2 of you and put you in the rim.
Player reacts a little bit differently to being shut down by COVID. You know, depending on your conditioning, what you were and weren't able to do.
Morsell climbs the ladder with authority in front of mom and dad. Stuffs it home.
Back and forth, a little choppy, but here's a nice little highlight package.
5 on the shot clock. Allen in the paint, muscling it towards the rim. Will not go. Rebound Morsell. Maryland going to have to hurry. The heave from half court for Morsell. It's good! And Maryland gets 3 at the horn to take the 4-point lead into the locker room. Handout presented by Auto Owners Insurance. 1 step over half court. Banks it home. Clearly gets it off before the end of the half. And Maryland up 4 at the break. 32-28. Terrapins.
He will continue to heat up as Reese has one and airballs it. Wiggins looking to press the tempo. Morsell through traffic off the window and in. Terps picking up right where they left off here in the second half.
A big target. He takes up the entire lane when he stretches his arms out side to side.
Into the paint, Morsell continued when he started in the first half. 13 points for Darryl Morsell. Is the largest indoor arena in the state. So we were able to help out quite a bit. Darryl Morsell got loose near the basket.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, he's that old school senior, that alpha dog for Maryland. His turn to step up and lead.
Sure enough.
There he is. So, carving out a spot in the paint. Whirling dervish that he is, and gets it to go with contact. And I think that little non-verbal won't give them time to set up in the quarter court, push it up their backs, and go to the rim.
They made Chongqui work on that possession. A tough shot offline. Morsell all the way coast to coast.
Yeah, a little chippy right there, but Darryl Morsell, hey, the senior, he knows what to do. Maryland had the gap in between, playing on Friday against Navy.
Gibbs, Morsell is not interested at all.
Downhill and get to the rim, and right here he knows what to do at the rim on the other side.
Rebound, Harper. They'll go end-to-end, but it's poke 3. Good work from behind, and now lead ahead to Morsell, and Morsell brings Maryland within a pair.
The team that's really struggled shooting the ball as of late, that will pay dividends later on.
Darryl Morsell, the spinning, fading shot, and it's good. Brought up when we talked to him today.
Again, great patience. You see Beatty there come in and swipe, and later on in that game, if they continue to are able to get in the paint, they're going to have to double or stay a little bit longer, and those are where the timely steal for Morsell, as they definitely needed to stop there.
And then he drives, stops, and pops. Take on the Boilermakers here on the Big Ten Network as the Terps are about to close out their non-conference schedule. 6 games, 5 wins.
They're doing a great job of getting paint touches and looking opposite.
And the strong take for Morsell. See what he's done today versus his season averages for the redshirt freshman. Ayala dropping it home to Morsell.
Take a look at Ayala. That's 4 defenders he drew because he put an attack on the rim and Morsell.
Maryland getting very little breathing room in this offensive set. 2 to shoot, 1 to shoot. Open in the corner, Morsell splashes the 3.
And to me, Kevin, right now, Wisconsin's playing the best of any team in the Big Ten, and they're getting all they can handle right now.
Here's Wiggins. Now 9 to shoot. Coburn forced to defend here on the perimeter. And Morsell taking it in. Body bucket and 1.
Here you see him attacking the rim. A little bit of contact over the top from Jacob Granderson, and Darryl Morsell going to the line with an and 1.
Morsell's calling for it, posting up on the mid-post up against Miller. Stays with it. How about that move of possessions for Maryland?
Well, impressive job of getting to his mid-range jumper. You got Adam Miller.
Here's Morsell with 9 on the shot clock. He'll take it to the rack. The masked man with a huge bucket for Maryland.
Ball screen coming on this right wing, and if you're Ayo Dosunmu, you've got to make him use it. You've got to force him to Kofi Coburn where your help is, because it's not over the top. Coburn late getting there, and how about the finish? Morsell hanging, using glass, and a big-time play for Darryl Morsell.
You go into the final stretch of conference play.
And we mentioned it in the open on the other side of this Wingate team, should I say, as Morsell is able to knock one down.
Thing with Maryland, they rarely get easy baskets. And against Michigan, an elite defensive team, if it is that hard to score every time, it's going to be tough for Maryland to cut into this deficit. Creative, over the outstretched arms of Franz Wagner. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all the tears from Juwan Howard on that press conference, because he knows how much it means to be the head of this program.
Morsell back the other way.
Oh, nice read. Gets into the body of Davis, and he's able to finish.
2 for 14 from 3 in the first half. 2 for 3 to start the second half. Morsell to the rim, exploding for 2. And Maryland storming back at home. They're within 10.
This looks like the Maryland team in the first matchup in Madison, Wisconsin. Getting to the rim, Darryl Morsell coming down Main Street and trying to get the Terrapins back in this game.
Sometimes he looks out in the court and says, is this the same team? Off the miss, it's Morsell ahead of the pack, and he gets the lay-in. Hunter cut off on his way to the hoop. Shot clock at 10, and it's stolen away. Morsell off to Wiggins, who lays it in.
As we were talking about earlier, Maryland has to find a way to score in transition. Their half-court offense has been anemic, but that's what Wiggins needs to do. Draw the...
Ivy, shot clock under 10. Williams turns it over again. More great defense from Maryland, just nowhere to go for Purdue. Here's Ayala, hits the 3. Morsell hits the 3.
Good screen by Morsell, exactly what Mark Turgeon wanted to do. Create the mismatch. He got too far away, not even a hand up. And that's a big...
Morsell getting Suing in the lane, up in the air. Good finish from 7 feet.
A spin delivery.
But they're earning all those buckets on that end of the floor. Now a steal. Morsell, two-hand hammer.
Nice feed inside and an easy layup. Count the bucket. And the field goal is good for Darryl Morsell.
Doing a nice job of moving the ball, finding cutters, and...
Morsell goes all the way. You can hear him say, and one. And he's got an opportunity for that.
His team to beat defensively. Watch how he turns the corner. And Brandon Johnson should have been there.
Morsell on a tough fadeaway. Got it. And Darryl Morsell is in double figures with 11. We told you that stat. 1:45 to play. Morsell drives, going all the way. Reverse layup is up and in. Darryl Morsell with 13 points in the game has been outstanding. Wisely just hanging on to the basketball until they fouled him.
Now watch Morsell. Morsell just going to the basket. He reverses it, a beautiful drive.
Banton up the floor for the Huskers. Gets it back from Walker on a little give and go, and has his pocket picked by Morsell. Best defender on this Maryland team, and Morsell taking it all the way in for 2.
Morsell's been doing this his entire career. You just can't attack him. Look at the court vision. Decides to keep that one.
15 rather for Wiggins after that bucket. 6-point lead for Maryland on the run. The rejection by Morsell.
Won't see a better defensive play. Fights over the screen. Blocks it. Oh boy, that one was tough.
The arms of Teddy Allen. And it's poked free, the takeaway. Ahead to Morsell, who was the poker. Cowens looking. Morsell picked it as away. Here comes Darryl Morsell to the other end.
He'll pick your pocket, and look at him move his feet, get careless with the basketball, and one of the easier baskets of his career.
Morey does a great job of coming over and being the weak side help there. You gotta love the energy.
Ayala off another Rutgers turnover. Looking baseline, hard bounce pass on the baseline. Hamilton back to Morsell. Morsell attacking in the hole. Little scoop up and in, and he'll go to the line for one more. The little dip bought him space.
And they ran the ball screens action. They were able to get slips. They were able to get people to go to the front rim. Here it's a ball screen. He realizes there's a mismatch. Kicks it back. Then it comes back to Morsell, who drives, comes to a jump stop.
Earlier in the game, shoulder that's caused him problems at times this year, and a takeaway. Another Rutgers turnover up to Morsell, and Morsell, the shoulder's just fine. Thank you very much.
You've got to take care of the ball when the double team comes. There's a deflection, and Wiggins and Morsell out. Morsell decides he's going to finish it.
Backing down Hogard, curving his way. Hogard had the defense and has the rebound. Pickpocketed right there by Morsell. 3-on-2. The trailing Ayala slices for the deuce.
You try to push, and yeah, you want to, but Morsell, maybe the defensive player of the year, he takes the ball, and the result is not a Spartan fast break, but one for the Terps.
Now the transition game. Henry, crossover, tried, knocked away, great defense inside. And it was Hawk Smith the other way, and a slam by
Harlan Terrapin. They've been doing it defensively the all game long. Great block by Smith, and they turn it into offense. Terps rolling.
3 to shoot. Scott, and partially blocked by Nance, but taken right back by Wiggins. And he finds Darryl Morsell. Terps.
This is the way they do it. Teamwork, defense, easy buckets. Terrapins on a roll.
That's a tough fadeaway shot, but it drops nonetheless. Good bucket there for Darryl Morsell. Livers. Ooh, that's a bad miss. Outlet. Hamilton leaving it for Morsell.
With the Michigan Wolverines, watch the touch pass. Ball never touched the floor. Boom, boom, the trailer. Excellent. Well done by the Maryland Terrapins.
And it forces Juwan Howard to take a timeout. Cutting inside, reverse, counted. Maryland needed it. Morsell delivers.
Now you attack that seam. We talked about attacking it with the pass. Good job of utilizing that little shield coming right there. You shield off the shot blocker Dickinson, and you're able to get to the...
Morsell staying out with the 3 fouls, and Mark Turgeon probably happy he kept him out there. And he turns the defense into offense, a little bully ball.
He's known as a defender, and rightfully so, but he's also been an offensive stalwart today. That had the subtlety.
Morsell. What an answer. Darryl Morsell, his first 3.